welcome to the Whatever Goes podcast. I'm Clayton Smith, and here with me, as always,
Indigo Loving.
And Tim Roth.
Today, guys, we had a little of a hiccup.
Indy done did it.
Indy done did it.
Yeah, it's me every time. Every mistake, it's me.
Well, you are the one that runs the computer.
You're in the hot seat.
You're in the driver's seat, as Sid likes to say.
Well, I didn't want to break anything.
Well, I understand that, but you also didn't believe me whenever I tried to tell you what was going on.
No, I went down and I said it's playing 91.1. Just did. I believed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
91.1 WVUB.
Yeah. So
Well, it's fixed now.
Yeah, it's fixed now. It was playing through my headphones music from a radio station here at Vincennes, VU, and we couldn't figure it out. / we didn't want to touch anything to break it. So,
Exactly. That is correct.
Yeah. So now we have less time to record, but it's still.
It's still the same
We
amount.
still have
good on
30.
time.
We still have 30 minutes.
We still
so.
have plenty of time. But yeah,
Some fun.
welcome back, everybody. Not much new this week, at least not for me.
I know Clayton and I started our internship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had our first 2 days, Monday and Friday. So, Clayton, if you want to explain a little bit about that.
I have to explain. Okay.
Well, yeah, you don't talk enough, so we're going to get you to talk.
Yeah, so.
That's wow, guys.
Well, go ahead.
The internship.
Yep.
Friday, Tim and I went in at 9 a.m. I tried to get Tim to carpool, but he was just going to leave me because he was going to go get breakfast.
How
But-
early?
Okay, to be fair, I had already left whenever he texted me to carpool.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I went and picked him up, so
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, he did.
I redeemed
Okay.
myself.
I was about to get in my truck, he pulled up,
Yeah.
and I was like, Tim.
Tim redeemed.
I knew where he was
Yeah.
parked because he had been parked there for like 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
knew exactly
He
where
doesn't
to go.
drive.
No, I don't go anywhere.
No.
So we get there. We start setting up, getting logins for everything, and
Mhm.
Filled out paperwork for like 2 hours. It felt
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Hey, we're gonna take you out to lunch,"
Oh, nice.
and it was awesome.
So, what do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, a little this, a little that.
Oh, okay. Great.
So far, we've had almost 0 assignments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty much what we're going to be doing
Yeah,
is...
what will you be doing?
Well, to the best of my knowledge is we will be creating a science learning course that is online videos.
ICP, integrated
Oh,
chemistry and physics.
Yeah, I know that class.
Okay. Anyways, so we will be using this AI software to where they will give us a script or curriculum of the lesson plan,
Mhm.
and then we plug this into the AI system, and then it will generate the audio, and then we can like pick an avatar as the
So
teacher.
You're writing lesson plans?
No.
The
No.
lessons plans are written.
by a professor that works
that's
with
good.
the company
Okay.
that we are working for.
We're taking his lesson and putting it into the AI software.
He gives us the script. We just plug in this.
You just
literally like
copy and paste?
That's what they
Yeah.
said. That's what they say it's going to be able to work
All
out.
right, well,
So we
good
just
for you.
copy and paste it, and then we kind of design. We create what the picture will look like. So
Oh.
we'll create. I mean, we don't create. They have
You
the
help
software has
generate
like
it.
100 avatars we can choose from,
Right.
and so we kind of just put the pieces together and make it look pretty.
Interesting. You get paid $17 an hour?
Yep.
Yes.
That is such a good thing for you guys. And
Indy's jealous.
Indy, how is your internship going right now?
well, this weekend I am covering a speech and debate tournament here at VU. I'm not sure in which building.
We have a
but
speech and debate tournament.
Yeah,
Team?
no, not a team. We're just a tournament's being held here.
Oh,
We're
okay.
just hosting.
We're just hosting, which is cool because I did speech and I guess a little bit of debate in high school. That was like my main thing in high school.
So is it high schoolers that are speaking and debating, or is it
think
adults?
so. I don't. Well, okay. To my knowledge, the college program for speech at least is fairly non-existent. There's a couple schools in the state that do speech, like the speech that I did in high school. But debate's more of a college thing. Like my partner does debate at IU, and is, I believe, the president of the debate team there, which is very, very good for them. But regardless, yeah, it should be interesting going back into that scene again after high school.
And Indy should have an easy interview with his partner.
I don't know if I'm going to interview my partner. I don't know.
Oh wait, is she part of it?
They are coming to.
So it is a college thing.
Well, yeah.
The debate side.
Okay, so I don't know if the people who are actually competing are high schoolers or college kids. I'm assuming high schoolers because speech isn't as big in college as debate is, and I'm pretty sure it's a speech and debate tournament. But also, my partner is a coach for Bishop Knoll, so they also just are in the whole program and doing stuff. So they're using it as an excuse to come down and see the college as well. So
Hang out with you for the weekend
yeah,
and
meet
see the life you live here.
yeah, meet my friends.
Hey, get them on the pod. What can I say?
Yeah, no, they're not gonna. They're only gonna be here for a couple most of the day on Saturday maybe.
I mean, we can impromptu. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
We can't even get into this building.
That's true.
We'd have to set it up in Clayton's room.
I don't
again.
even, all my equipment's still back at home.
Oh, never mind then. Shucks.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. But yeah, I'm doing that for my internship. And that's the first thing I've done for my internship.
Exciting.
Yeah.
You better milk it and get all the hours you can.
I sure will. I thought about judging it because they need judges, but
You have to cover it. So.
yeah, unfortunately.
Why not do both?
No,
Two birds, one
I
stone.
think that's.
I thought about it, but I'm
don't
like,
think you
I don't
can
know
do
if it's
that.
I don't know if it's worth it. Even
No.
even if I could, like they were like, oh yeah, sure, we're fine with that. I don't even think it's smart for me to be doing two things at once like that.
Judge Indy.
Yeah, Judge
The Honorable Indy.
Judge Loving, thank you.
The Honorable Indigo Loving.
The Honorable, the Great, the Holy.
Okay. All right, Father Time. Cool the jets there.
Father Time is back.
So, I mean, I think people have been dying to know since Thursday, Indy. You left us on a big cliffhanger about where's the rat?
Oh, Bartholomew. So, yeah, guys, I have to be real with you. There were
Gonna get
some
emotional.
some plot developments, you could say. I'm just gonna say it. Me and Bartholomew have decided that it's best if we don't hang out together anymore.
Bum bum bum.
Wow.
Yeah, we just had a.
You had a connection, though.
I
Like,
know.
literal
No,
mind
and
connection.
Well, Bartholomew has that with a lot of people.
Bartholomew does what Bartholomew wants, and I can't stop him. And he needs to go on his own adventures, and I guess that's okay. And I'll stay here. And you know what? If you know what they say, if you love something, let it go.
Well, I'm not removing him from the podcast logo.
Oh
so-
no, don't.
Yeah, no.
No,
Yeah, no, he's
he'll
stuck
be
there.
back. I'm
He'll
sure.
be back? Okay, that's good. Maybe spring break will.
Indy's ready to settle down. He's at that age. He's getting older. You know, when you're in your
Bart-
you're in your 40s, you're ready to settle down.
I'm not.
It's actually, no. Indy says he's letting Bart go. Bart's letting Indy go. That's
Yeah.
what's really happening right now.
Yeah,
Well,
Indy's
no.
falling behind. He can't keep up.
It's a complicated situation.
We'll miss you, Bartholomew. Join us again sometime.
He'll be back. He'll be.
He always comes back.
Indy's hoping.
We love that guy, Bartholomew.
He'll be back. They always come back. What? No. What is that? Oh, always. I don't know what that is.
I'll be back.
Oh no, not no,
Like
no, no.
Arnold
What are you trying to?
Schwarzenegger.
What are you
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
reference then?
I don't remember. It's something in my brain. Oh yeah, I'm unmedicated by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. PSA. Indy is unmedicated. Do not do or repeat any of the actions or things that Indy says. Thank
Or
you.
do, and it would be really funny.
No.
No. PSA. Just remember.
PSA.
Mark this section. PSA.
PSA.
Indy's unmedicated.
PSA. Indy's unmedicated. If he tells you to do any radical,
Insert
cool
funny
things.
noise musical background when I say PSA.
And we're copyrighted.
Well, that's it for the podcast, guys. We're done. So
Oh hey, my my medication is ready for pickup.
Is it though?
hip.
Guys, give me your cool. Yeah, it is. Thankfully, because I have to do a lot of work today. I have to do so much stuff today. Oh my gosh.
Indy just peaked so hard right now.
I did. Sorry.
Wow.
Want to see me do it again?
He's making out with his mic.
What a guy.
It's because I love making it with my mic because I get to get real close and get real deep. And hey, give me your coolest voice.
No.
You can do this. My name is Clayton.
No, I can't do
That's
it on
not a
spot
cool
like this.
voice.
Well, give me your coolest voice then.
I don't. What?
I don't know. Just give me a cool voice.
Give us like an announcer
wait,
voice.
do,
do your radio voice.
Can you do? What's the phrase I say for anchoring? With Vincennes PBS, I'm Indigo Loving. Find more information online at vincennes.pbs.org.
With Vincent's PBS, I'm Tim Roth.
Oh, you can't remember the rest of it. That's okay.
For more information, go to vincennes.pbs.org.
There you go. Good job. All right, Clayton, your turn.
I can't do that.
Do it.
It's too many words.
Do
to
it.
remember.
Do it. Do it. Say with Vincennes
Don't
PBS.
you want to be a voice actor? Aren't you gonna have to remember like
Yeah, but I'm
script
gonna have
after script?
No,
the script's in front of you when you
I
read
guess
it.
that's true.
With Vincennes PBS, I'm Clayton Smith.
I can't do it.
Why not?
Because
Clayton?
you put
He
me on the
doesn't want
spot
to.
and I can't do it.
It's
he,
okay.
He doesn't want all 17 people that listen to this, which we thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you to the Rat Pack.
Thanks for coming out and listening to.
Thanks for coming out.
I know we had a large gap, unprecedented gap in our episodes, but
Very
we
unprecedented.
are back up and operational, and
We
we
are-
are thankful to everyone that listens.
Unprecedented.
We had a pregnant pause.
Oh, guys,
Dr. Stidman, the pregnant pause, and the
pregnant.
regular. And the
Class today
regular
was
pause.
fun.
Class today was kind of fun. Yeah.
It was a good time. Classic Stid shenanigans. You know.
Media performance is now the wild card class.
It
Like
is.
last year, it was
Last semester or last year?
Yeah, last semester. Well, both.
Oh
technically.
yeah. Okay, you're right.
Mass comms.
Masscom was the wild card. Now
Masscom-
now it's media performance.
Masscom was a class and a half,
Yeah.
or just half a
Yeah.
class. I'm not sure. No, class and a half.
There you go.
Class action lawsuit.
No. That's what the surveys get us into.
I'm scared for Newsbreak with Indy being.
For those of you who don't know,
What?
if you
How do we
ever
find a Newsbreak?
if you ever hear us talk about a survey at
Oh,
the end of
yeah.
each of our classes that we take, a survey is put out to where you rate the class and the professor.
Yeah.
And our broadcasting professor, Dr. Stid,
Doctor.
is always referencing us putting stuff about him on the survey. And so
Because
if
he
you ever
does
hear us
these
reference us,
wacky and zany
that's what we're
things
referring
in
to.
class. I'm pretty sure most colleges have do they actually? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I feel like they should.
It's probably not mandatory like ours are.
Ours are not mandatory.
They're not mandatory.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
No, I
No.
don't. I don't do them.
They're highly suggested.
Indy doesn't do them. Oh
No,
no.
I've done. I've done them the first 2 semesters. But then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna say the same things I did last semester. It's like I don't know.
Why not just wait till the end when you know everything?
That's when
And
you.
then, yeah.
Yeah. What?
That's when you're supposed to do them.
yeah. That's when you.
But I'm saying the end of your like entire stay. Like not your
You want me
first
to,
semester.
you want me
like,
to write 4? You want me
no,
to write
I'm
8
just saying. I'm
semesters?
just saying. Then fill it out
Wait.
at the end, like
But no,
before
I'm
you
not gonna-
graduate.
No, I'm
No,
not.
no,
gonna,
no. You're telling me to fill out
My-
8 semesters of review of.
I'm not gonna grade my speech teacher from first
first
semester.
semester.
After
Okay,
my
well, yeah.
fourth semester.
If you
That doesn't
only
make
have
any
that person
sense.
once, then you do it then. But like, if you're gonna continuously
but-
see STID,
I don't know, but you kind of grow
Yeah,
and
but you-
learn.
you
and
also-
I don't know. It is
yeah,
also
educate yourself.
It is a
specific for that
reflection.
class, not just
Yeah.
the professor. So
Yeah, it's for each
I take
class.
back
It's
everything
like-
I just
Yeah.
argued.
It's like,
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
syllabus good? Like, it's okay.
Clayton, we need to talk about your obsession.
Clayton has an
No.
Yeah.
obsession.
Yes.
it's a reality
It's
TV
a
show.
Please don't
that
say
is now on
Please
Paramount
don't be the
Plus.
Bachelor. Please
no,
don't be
no,
the
no,
No.
that would be so funny. Anyway,
It's called The Challenge.
The Challenge.
It's like a
Yeah.
better version of Survivor.
It's different than Survivor because there's no like okay, it's not my show. I'm not gonna explain it.
All right, Clayton, take it away.
So in Survivor, they're on an island.
Yes.
On the challenge, they're just put in like a big fancy house that can fit all of them. So they get spoiled more than
They do get spoiled.
Okay, so Indy was more right saying it's nothing like Survivor.
It's a little like
so
Survivor.
the thing is though is so they do these challenges, weekly challenges,
like physical,
So,
mental, like
everything.
Yeah, yeah,
It can
yeah.
go from a puzzle to like tug of war to
tug of
like an
Seriously.
to like an eating challenge where you just have to eat a bunch of disgusting
yeah, oh my
stuff.
Gosh.
And it's all everything can be mixed. It's all randomized. They don't
Yeah.
know. And so, if you win the challenge, you get the power to vote in someone to go into elimination, and then everyone else will vote someone who is not in power, who is just
Is
open.
this team or free for all?
It depends on the
it
season.
depends on the.
So it can be duos, it can be team versus team, or it can be everyone for
They
themselves.
They did a season of Rivals, and they've done multiple seasons of
Yeah,
it.
they've had at least 3 seasons of Rivals where you're paired with your enemy, and you have
Yeah.
to win the season with your enemy.
There's a lot of drama. That's my favorite part of the show.
Do you pick your enemy? Who you're?
No,
like-
No, well-
they pick for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty like, okay. And okay, I'm going to say this. I think it's a little scripted. Clayton doesn't think it's scripted.
Well, okay. Do you think Survivor's scripted?
I think in the way that,
Because Survivor's not actually scripted, but
maybe not scripted, but the producers encourage certain types of
oh,
behavior.
well, yeah, that's every reality show.
Yeah,
though.
and that's the part I don't like because I'm like, these people being egged on and these aren't their real reactions. But maybe they are, but that's where I sit. But I love the drama regardless.
Well, the way I also look at it is sometimes it's like they have to go through like thousands of hours of footage to put together like for
That's
1
true.
week. Like you have to go through thousands of hours of footage just to get 1 hour and a half episode or how 45 minutes. How long are these
Oh, it's
episodes?
like-
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
50
So,
minutes.
so if you think about how much there is, and then just having to boil it all down, sometimes, like they're not going
Yeah.
to put in the boring parts where they're sitting on the couch or whatever.
That's true. I am seeing
So-
just the parts.
You're seeing the
yeah.
action. They're
Yeah.
showing you the parts they want.
They,
you to
that's
see.
a good
the
point. That's a
cast
good
talk
point.
about a lot because they do after show like a reunion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the cast do mention a lot. Like you don't see a lot of
Right.
what they do because they are there for like months.
Yeah.
And you're only seeing, an hour's worth an episode, but they are there for like a week for an episode.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a great show. I like it because it's not my type of show at all. But the drama's great.
Indy just likes to like gossip about it
I have-
in my room
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh my gosh, this dude just stabbed this dude in the back," like and just like
Yeah.
double crossed him. And
Because to me, it's such not inhuman, but just like outlandish like behavior from
Is
a
it
lot
like
of
Big
these
Brother?
people.
Is it like Big Brother?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, okay.
People from
yeah.
Big Brother have come
Oh,
on to the
okay.
challenge. It's all that MTV reality show
Yeah.
stuff.
No, okay. I'm
They
not a big
pull
fan.
It is
people
on
from
MTV.
I'm not a big fan of Big
Paramount
Brother.
Plus
so-
now.
Oh well, it
It used to
originally
be.
aired on MTV, I think.
And it actually aired a year before Survivor. So it,
Oh wow, it's been
Yeah,
going on for
yeah.
a really long
Yeah.
time.
it's before
Holy cow.
Survivor.
That I
Okay.
thought it was a ripoff of Survivor.
I've
but
never even heard of
no.
this show before.
No.
So that's
Yeah,
funny.
that was the first I heard of it when I walked into Clayton's room. He was watching it or something.
I was watching it and I was like, you have to watch this if you want to hang out because this is what I'm doing.
You have
Yeah.
to watch this with
You
me.
have to.
Well, that's my rule. If you're gonna come into my
No,
room
no,
to
it was
hang
a
out,
fine. That's a fine rule.
Caleb doesn't like that rule because I could be watching some really crap movie and he'll just absolutely hate it. Like
That's funny.
Oh, Caleb.
our first
What a
semester
guy.
here,
We need to get Caleb on the podcast.
he's not gonna do it. He doesn't listen. He's not
Yeah,
gonna
he
come
doesn't
on.
listen. But why not though? Well, okay, I
It'd
get
be
why
really
he doesn't.
funny.
I get why he doesn't listen. But why doesn't he want to come on the podcast?
I don't know why Caleb doesn't want to. Just disinterested, doesn't want to associate with us. But
Doesn't
Cole,
want to
Cole,
associate.
I
He has
told
no
Cole.
excuse. He has
I
no
told
excuse
I told
anymore.
Cole that we do it after this class on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and he's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, before
You
practicum." And he's
have-
like, "Huh?" So he has the free time now to
He
come
doesn't
on the
want
pod-
to. He just doesn't want to.
He
doesn't want
does.
to.
I
Cole,
talked to him.
if you are
I
out
talked to him.
there,
He does.
I talked to him. He was like, "Yeah, I'll come on."
Cole,
What?
if you're
He's
out
like,
there,
have to interview
you are
Cole.
coming on.
We-
You are coming on the podcast.
Cole, okay, so Cole is legitimately a very interesting human being.
We've called him the campus grandpa on here before.
yeah.
We love that guy. He's
I
so
love-
funny.
I
But,
do like Cole a lot.
But yeah, we need to get him on the podcast.
I'm sure
Cole,
we
if you're
could.
out there, come on the podcast, please.
People we need to get on, Sam,
Sam wants to come on,
yeah,
so yeah.
and Cole,
Cole wants to.
Max,
Max wants to. I'm sure everyone wants to.
everybody.
Everyone.
Who wouldn't want to be on the Whatever Goes podcast?
Bartholomew, apparently. Rest in peace.
That's just a
Why'd you have to
break.
bring it up?
That's just a break.
It's just a break.
We're
That's
on a,
right.
we're on a, yeah, we're on a break.
We were on a break.
What?
Never.
Was it a reference?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
2.
Sounded like
Friends. But
he was
Oh.
number 1 from SpongeBob. We referenced SpongeBob a lot on this podcast.
What's
that's
this
what
one?
we grew up with. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you believe the early 2000s were 20 years ago?
Oh my God, I don't remember. I think I mentioned this last time. I don't remember what Ty. I talked about it last time. I was like, I can't remember what Ty was telling me about that was 20 years old, but I was freaking out about it.
Dude, the early 2000s was 20 years ago.
I
I thought I woke up thinking about that this
Ugh.
morning, and I was like, I'm old. not okay.
Yeah, my mom will send me photos, like, it'll come up on Google Photos or Dropbox or whatever the heck. And it'll be like 20 years ago today, and I'll be like a fully developed 2-year-old in that image, and I'm like, what, no. I'm like, I don't like it. I'm too old.
Yeah, it's wild to think about.
Yeah. Gets rough when you're in your 40s.
No. I'm gonna turn 40, and don't talk to me when I turn 40. You know why?
You'll be crazy.
Yeah, I'll be
Crazy.
delusional.
I was crazy once.
once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Crazy. I was crazy one.
Is that how the rat bit started?
I don't think so. Is it?
I think.
What bit?
No. Okay, the rat started. The rat started because I was asking you guys what exotic animal you
that's
would
right,
want,
yeah.
and Indy said he wanted a rat.
Sewer rat.
Yeah, very exotic.
He wanted a sewer rat from New York.
No. A rat that resides in one of the zoos. So then it's like a lion rat.
He wants a rat.
No,
he wants a rat
got
king.
Splinter, remember?
Oh yeah, Splinter from
Teenage Mutant
TMNT.
Yeah, it's good. Oh goodness, good times on the Whatever Guys podcast. Thank you for listening to the Whatever Guys podcast.
Yeah, episode's over. Bye.
No, it's not over. It's just mid. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yepperooski. Yeppers.
Today definitely feels like a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
It is. Dude.
It's
yeah, but like
100%
I'm
a
feeling
Tuesday.
it. I'm feeling
Today,
the
I mean,
Tuesday.
today just feels like a Tuesday. No one's ever said that before.
Yeah, huh?
What?
Yeah, today just feels like it's like Tuesday. You know what Tuesday energy is?
No.
It's like the energy of Tuesday. Like Tuesday sucks.
No, Tuesday doesn't suck.
It's like you're happy Monday's over, but like you're still in it so deep on Tuesday.
I disagree.
Tuesday's like getting into it. Like your week is not even halfway over. Like Tuesday blows, man.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion.
What's your least favorite day of the week? Sorry, you can continue your thought.
Least favorite day of the week.
Least favorite day of the week.
It's gotta be Monday.
Okay, Garfield.
Thursday.
Why Thursday?
Because it's not Friday.
It's a Friday wannabe.
Yeah.
I don't hate Mondays. That's my unpopular
Tuesday-
opinion. Like I
Okay, well,
generally, like,
if Mondays didn't exist, I would just hate Tuesdays. You know what I mean? I hate the
so
day.
you're saying like
I hate the day that starts the work week.
yeah, you're saying so if we ever transition to like a 4-day work week,
Yeah.
you're still gonna hate
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
I'd still hate.
But
Yeah.
you see, I don't hate Mondays though. That's always like it's like
It's
am I
just-
tired when I wake up? Yeah, but it's like I don't hate the day because it's like I get to start fresh. But like once you get to Thursday, it's like
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I'm in day 4 and I still have another one to go, and it's like this is just annoying. But
Yeah.
I also understand the necessity of 5-day work weeks. But
I wish I could go get my medication before practicum today, but I can't.
Unfortunately, I mean, unless you want to leave the podcast,
No.
Tim and I will take care of
No,
it.
it's
We'll go
okay.
find a guest.
No. Guys, I'm here to stay. I'm a part of this podcast.
yes, you are, Indy.
That's
Guys,
what we thought about
You'll never
Bartholomew.
replace me. You'll never replace me.
That's what we thought about
Well, we
Bartholomew.
could, but we won't.
We don't want to.
Oh, thank you.
Because there's a interesting rapport we have between each other.
I seriously think we have a very interesting, like, I don't even know how to
It's a
describe
dynamic on paper you would never think would
No,
work.
it does.
But it does.
It's the weirdest dynamic between the three of us because Tim and I, when we look at it, are nothing alike.
Nope. But it works. I don't know why. And then Clayton and I, we have more similarities than me and Indy, but
I have
it's still-
similarities with both of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a good linkage between
He's
us.
like the glue.
Yeah,
But-
because Tim and I would not work together in a podcast together. I don't
Probably
think.
not. I don't know.
No. Well, not okay. We could definitely do
We
one,
would,
but it wouldn't be like this.
Yeah. No.
No,
See what I've orchestrated right here by asking both of you to be on the podcast.
it was a good idea, and definitely planned on your part, and definitely didn't just add both of us along.
Well, Cole was actually one of my guys that I was considering for it.
Cole was one of the first people.
Yeah.
I'm offended. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't really care.
Well, okay. Originally, it was supposed to be Tim and I, and who's the
Aiden. It's supposed to be Aiden. Aiden Ball.
But then Cole started
I know
coming
that.
out of his show, and
Aiden took a job in Indy. So That's why he
Oh,
isn't.
yeah.
He was a first year last year,
Aiden
and then he was here for the first 2 semesters.
I
His
swear.
sister came on for the
Was
interviews.
Indy even there that day?
I think so. I think so.
I mean, no offense, Indy,
No,
but that's
no,
a real
no.
question.
You're fine.
That's a real question.
I laughed at it. I laughed at it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know how to describe
Was Indy
Aiden.
even there that day? Aiden Ball.
He was in 102 with us. I don't know if you were ever.
You
in
have to
his
say the
group,
name
but-
of that. I don't know 102.
Intro to video and audio.
Oh,
The
the
very
name
first
sounds so
class.
familiar.
He
You know where
sat,
you sit right
he's-
now? He sits across from you.
Yeah, where Xander sits now. That's where he sat. He sat in the middle of the island.
I can't get the face. I'm sorry. I gotta give up.
Yeah.
I gotta
Anyways,
give up.
yeah, it was
It was
supposed
supposed to be S3.
Okay.
Yeah, and we were supposed to start it last spring,
Yep.
but then it was like April and then May happened, and we were like, okay, it's not going to work. And so then we came back in fall semester, and then I brought it back up to him, and he was like, I guess we could.
Yeah. And then, but Aiden wasn't here. And then I was considering you, Indy,
Yeah.
but you weren't my number one because you're so flaky. so I had to come up with something better. And then that ended
Yeah.
up falling through, and then you worked out. So
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If there's a repeating theme in my life, it's been that I've always been called flaky. it's a problem.
Oh goodness, what a time.
yeah. So
What a time.
yesterday Cole had to get B-roll of you were there, Tim.
Will.
Will. Why'd I say Cole?
I don't know. We were just
I'm
talking
just thinking
him.
about Cole, I guess.
Cole on
Cole
the
on the
mind.
mind.
Cole in the mind. But Will and I,
Grandpa
Indy,
Cole.
Indy, how did we both think of that at the same time?
We're just so connected. We're such good pals.
We are good friends outside the podcast. Believe me, we are friends outside
No,
the
we are.
podcast.
Otherwise,
but,
I don't think we would. No, we eat lunch together and stuff.
Yeah.
That's about it.
yeah.
I don't really
Stint.
actually.
When are we
I
playing
wouldn't even
pickleball? When are we playing
Oh
pickleball?
yeah, you guys.
Well,
gotta
they don't have
pick
the
up-
courts up right now, so.
Oh, you guys
Well,
should go
I
play
was thinking about
handball.
that, and then like they just never have the courts up anymore because they either have basketball for indoor or indoor volleyball,
I mean, all we got to do
or
is ask.
handball's big right now too.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, well, speaking of handball,
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to your story you were just talking about.
Will needed to get footage of handball, and Indy is in Will's group.
yeah.
But
Back to being flaky.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Indy decided to stay at his partner's.
No. Okay. Okay.
The entire day.
Okay.
Defend yourself real quick, and then we're gonna ignore.
All
it.
right. So my partner forgot their keys in my coat pocket for some reason. And they had to go work that day, and they can't go to work without their car, so I have to go give it to them. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll sacrifice like a day of classes because like if I'm not doing it today, I'm doing it tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just did that, and I did dawdle. I did dawdle. I could have left earlier, like a lot earlier, but we went out to lunch. Cause I'm there and we have to. I got a burger. It was good.
So wait, did you miss all your classes yesterday?
Yeah,
How many were you supposed to have?
2.
Plus his work study.
Oh, ooh.
Oh yeah, that was fine. They don't care.
Oh, okay.
You know,
But
my work study is so low key. Oh my god, I love it.
Who are you work studying for?
I work study with the Foundation and Alumni Association
That's right. I think
Yeah.
you've mentioned that on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, we,
before.
a couple times.
yeah, because Indy does his phone bit, because that's the only thing he has to do.
Hello? I'm sorry, I have to take this.
No, do the
Yeah.
bit when they call. When they call you, what do you say when they call?
Oh.
When the
I
phone
that
rings.
phone bit.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you for calling. This is the VU. What do I say? I have a little note, by the way.
He can't remember it.
He used to remember. He used to remember.
Thank you for calling. This is the VU. You guys are making me nervous.
See, he can't
I'll
do it now.
I'll close my eyes.
See, this is
Okay,
what
thank
happens
you.
when you skip. This is what happens when you skip.
Yeah, I'm out
Skip
of
it.
practice because I
All right,
definitely
all right,
get
ready?
calls every day.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, thank you for calling the VU
Alumni
Hang up.
Association.
VU.
Hang up.
Oh, dang it.
Vincent University Alumni
All right,
Association.
all right,
This is Indigo
get ready,
Living.
get
Thank
ready.
you.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, this is the VU Association Alumni. VU.
Hang up.
You got another phone coming in. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello,
Just
thank you
slam
for
it back
calling.
down.
This is the VU.
Hang up.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay, anyways, back to Clayton's story for the third time. Maybe we can finish it this time.
Indy was supposed to be helping Will. Ultimately, Will had to text me, and I went out and helped Will get the footage instead of Indy because
I was a little busy.
Shame.
Indy was skipping.
Shame.
I was a little busy.
And then at the end of it all, Indy decides he's man enough to come over.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny.
and just hang out after not doing any of the work.
Yeah, I
and
was
hang
like,
out for
I
the
was like,
rest
I
of
kind of
the
want to
night.
hang out with them. So I think I'm gonna pester Clayton until I'm allowed to hang out with them.
And
So
Will did this whole bit where he's like, "No, you fool."
Yeah.
That
So
was
wait,
really funny.
Wait, did Indy go over to the gym then eventually?
No,
And
he met us here
No.
because Will was putting everything off the SD card.
Oh, okay. And Indy just came over here.
Yeah, and
Yep.
Indy just wanted to hang out, so he just came over to do that.
Yep.
After not helping Will at all.
This is the most Indy thing ever, though. It makes total sense.
Guys, I have a very specific way of operating.
And that's to not operate.
And if you
Efficiently or properly.
if you if you can't get with it, then go away.
No, Indy, we want them to listen to the podcast.
Don't go away. Don't go away. Come back.
Tell
Come
them
back.
to
Come
like
back.
and subscribe, Indy.
Like-
Hey guys, like and subscribe this video, and make sure to ring that bell, and make sure to kiss my boots. And
No,
Oh my gosh.
No, Indy, stop that right now.
Why? Okay, he's unmedicated. We can't let him go off the
Dang
reins.
it, I forgot about that.
Off
So
the
you wanna
rails.
Pick up my medication. I actually really want it.
Indy has checked his phone 47 times.
It's because I know. I just like it's. You know,
It's a comfort thing for
It's
him
like
right
yeah.
now.
I have to like. Okay, is it still there? Okay.
Got
it's
that
still there.
rose gold case on there.
Yeah,
He's
man.
scared he's
My
gonna
green
get
and-
that.
My green and rose gold.
That is not a good color combination.
Really? I've gotten many compliments on it actually. I'm
Okay.
serious. I have gotten compliments on it. I just don't think. I just
It's
think
not
you,
everyone's cup of tea.
I just think you might not have an eye for color.
I like the
perhaps,
green,
perchance.
not the rose gold.
Well, have you thought that perchance, maybe that the rose gold doesn't like you? Perchance.
And do
I-
you
I
have
am
to
a
sneak
guy,
that word
so-
into the news break? You have to sneak.
Perchance?
Perchance.
You have to sneak both of
No,
those in.
No.
Perchance and
I
perhaps.
don't think I
No, you
can
gotta
do
sneak
that.
rose gold in there. That's the real one right there.
Yeah.
Only real ones will know.
What do I get if I sneak the word rose gold into the news
You
break?
get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah.
That's always worth it, right?
Oh boy.
Stop the production. Indy, what was
Indy.
that? Indy, what was that?
That's not even on the script.
Watch this story I have to read today be like super like.
Indy, the color was, it said red, not rose gold. What are you talking
What are you
about?
doing? Oh, I'm sorry. My friends.
Indy,
told
the
me to
word
do
is
it.
purchase, not perchance. What are you talking Oh, goodness gracious. What a time to be
Not the
alive.
how do you say stuff presentation today.
Oh, that was funny. Yes, very useful.
Library.
Library.
Kyle coming from the top row.
That was really funny. Kyle, another broadcaster.
Like caramel versus caramel.
Yeah,
So we were
I
talking
got
about-
upset about that one.
In media performance, we were talking about words that are said misproperly, and the word library, our teacher brought up, is said misproperly. I've never personally heard it mispronounced, but
Oh, really?
I hear it all the time.
but
Yeah,
people
library.
apparently say library.
Yeah.
And one of our funny classmates, Kyle, he said he's gonna hit anybody that he ever
Yeah.
hears say library.
He said anyone over the age of 10 years
10.
old that
Yeah.
says that deserves to be smacked.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And so then the joke was Kyle's coming from the top row. If you ever say library,
Library.
I don't know why he's cutting him so much slack, letting him be 10 years old. I think if they're above 7.
When did you start saying library?
I don't know.
Library.
Probably not till like this year. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh, I don't know.
they didn't have one where he was.
What do you mean? I never stopped. What do you mean? I mean, of course I had one. I just didn't go to it that often.
Oh,
Oh,
sports.
I was
report.
literally about to ask that.
Roth sports report.
literally-
Here
yeah.
we go.
Sports.
Sports. Oh, you didn't do it. You were. Anyways, sports.
In the world of sports, we have the Super Bowl coming up this weekend
Yo.
on Sunday. So the Kansas City Chiefs will be taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It should be a great game as the Chiefs were able to beat the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore in the AFC Championship, and the 49ers
Wow.
beat the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship. And so they were both really good games, but the Chiefs and Niners came out on top, and they will be facing off in the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. So, in the world of college basketball, there were at least 4 or 5 top 10 matchups, which means both teams were ranked inside the top 10 in the national rankings. And the biggest one was definitely Duke versus North Carolina, which is one of the biggest basketball games. Just both teams are have a big legacy in the world of college basketball.
Okay.
And so Duke was number 7 and North Carolina was number 3, and North Carolina took home the victory in a, I believe, 93-84 final score.
Wow, that was
Number 2 Purdue took on number 6 Wisconsin, and they were able to win that game after being fairly close at halftime. Purdue took a big lead in the second half. In the world of the NBA, the All-Star game is coming up in Indianapolis in, I believe, a couple weeks. It's coming up, so that should be good. The rosters came out a couple weeks back, and so they're having a first time an all-LED glass floor for the game, and so it will enhance the fan experience both at the stadium and on broadcast television as they will do different designs on the court, and I think it said something about like live stat tracking of the players or like tracking the players.
Huh.
That's just got revealed like in the last couple of days, and so I don't know all the details on that.
This is happening in Indy?
Yeah, in Indy. They have an all glass floor LED as a LED so they can project different things on there.
Very
So
cool.
it should be a good game. In the world of NASCAR, the first event was this weekend. It was the Clash at the LA Coliseum. It was moved up a day because of rain was threatening the event on Sunday, so it was ran on Saturday night, impromptu. But Denny Hamlin took home the victory. It's just a non-points just to get the fans excited for the season again. The Daytona 500 kicks off not this Sunday, but next week following I guess it's the week after the Super Bowl. So we'll be looking forward to that. And with that, this has been the Roth Sports Report.
Sports.
That was good.
Switch
Thank
it
you
up a
guys.
little
Thank
bit
you
there.
guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Tim, do you have a watch party set up for the Super Bowl already? You got people
I
you plan
think
on
I
hanging out with
am.
and-
Yeah, I have people I'm watching the Super Bowl with you. Back over in
Nice.
Montgomery, I'm gonna hang out with some people.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do we have a watch party, Clayton?
We've been
invited
invited
to one.
by Lauren,
Yeah.
but I'm not a big sports guy, so
Me
I don't
neither.
know.
But it's a Super Bowl.
So,
I haven't watched the Super Bowl.
I will hear about it the
No.
next day in class when everyone's gossiping about it.
But like the
I have,
commercials.
I've watched a
like,
little of the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know. The commercials are just like, haha, you made a funny commercial for a thing.
Normally, everyone gets on their phone during the commercial, anyways.
Yeah.
well, no, there's usually good commercials. Like that's like one of the big. That's like a big thing. But they make special commercials just
Well,
for the
yeah.
Super Bowl.
I know that.
It's
And
like
they're extra
it's like,
long.
Well,
Oh,
30-second.
boy.
30-second commercials are like $7 million now. So
Yeah, Will was looking
Chump
that up
change.
yesterday.
chump. Okay.
I have $7,001,000. So, chump change.
You have $7 million and $1 in your
Yeah,
Vincent's
yeah,
University.
Yeah.
It's all that rat money.
Call
man.
me. Yeah, it's actually all in quarters. It's just what Bartholomew has stolen over the years. I have 1 trillion quarters somewhere hidden underground.
This bit's really getting to Tim right now. See, Bartholomew actually accidentally eats them, and then he spits them back up, and then Indy's like, "Ooh, shiny," and takes it.
Yeah,
That's how he
actually,
ended up with so many.
I spent so long just cleaning them up because he spits them back up. It's a really tedious process. Yeah. It has to be done though. I mean, like, cause what? The rat's not gonna.
What are
do
you
it.
just gonna leave him laying
Yeah,
around?
the rat's not gonna do it. Like
He's
like,
the reason
what
they're
the heck?
there.
It has to be done though.
I mean, I'm poor. Like, I'm not gonna make anybody else do it.
Wow, that was
It's my rat. I mean,
a movie, man. Oh my goodness.
this is real, all real.
Very real.
I have a rat. His name is Bartholomew.
They're on a break, but we'll hope to see him
I
again.
don't
Stop
know,
bringing it up,
Yeah, I
man.
don't know why we keep talking about
We're gonna-
it.
Hey, you brought it up this time, so
Yeah, you did bring it up.
Who,
this
me?
time, Yeah.
Nah, fake news.
Nah, you brought it up.
No,
this
fake
time.
you are fake news.
No.
Fake
No.
news.
No.
Fake news.
No. I'm the most real
Mm.
news ever. everyone should listen
Yeah,
to what I
Guido
say.
never leave you.
I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Or you,
I'm not sure.
you
about
just
you-
worry about trying to read the prompter today, Indy.
Are
just,
you sure about that?
You know what?
You just worry about trying to read the prompter today.
Are you gonna
Indy.
go extra fast? Is that why?
No, I'm gonna go super slow.
Okay, I will probably actually end up reading slower today.
In
anyways.
other news,
In
perchance this
other
rose
news.
gold car.
You guys are gonna speed this up, right? Yeah.
My rose gold car perchance has a
Gold
bad
car
leak in it.
My
Like and
rose
subscribe.
gold car makes me go fast. Perchance I. There's my sound effect of the day. It's pretty cool, wasn't
Save
it?
that.
You've already made sound effects.
Hey Clayton, I'm gonna need you to go back through that and just like snag
Actually,
that clip.
If
of
you
audio.
if you could just make that the whole podcast, that'd be great. Thank
Just
you. Yeah.
Just that clip.
Episode 12-1. It's just that noise. That's the podcast on.
Make that the title.
10
it's gonna be
times
no. It's
speed.
gonna be 0.5. It's gonna be 0.5.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounds funny. Didn't the Lion King do some stuff like that? Like the Lion King like 1.5.
See, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, we were listening. Something about Simba or something, I'm sure.
He said the Lion King. I didn't hear
Irrelevant.
anything else after
Irrelevant.
that. It just started doing the circle.
That's
of
like
life.
that's like when we were at Will's trying to watch something, and I mentioned Phantom of the Opera, and you and Will immediately forget what we were doing.
Yeah, we just like paused and started singing Phantom of the Opera and then could not remember what
Do you
we were
remember
talking
what you were
about.
trying to
Nope.
do? Tron?
Oh yeah, we were talking about Tron Legacy.
the movie.
Yeah, we were watching
I saw that movie in theaters.
we were trying to watch
that dates.
Uncanny.
That's gonna date me, but
Oh, I saw Did I see that in theaters?
That's what you said. You
Oh.
said you saw it once in theaters
Oh,
and never
right,
watched
right.
it again.
I did see it. Yeah,
same. Never watched it.
yeah, no. Cuz it was
I
bad.
just remember the motorbikes, the like neon
Yeah,
bikes, and
yeah.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember if it was a good movie or not, but
My
probably
parents got real mad, and then we went home and watched the real Tron, the original one from like the 80s
not. I didn't
or
even know
something.
there was a real Tron.
Yeah, well, the original Tron, not the real Tron, but Tron. I think it's just called Tron. So
That makes sense.
We
yeah.
ended up watching Ready Player One instead.
Yeah.
We got like 5 minutes in. Indy was like, "You guys want to watch something else?"
Well,
in classic
no-
Indy
nobody,
fashion, he
nobody,
was bored within
nobody
5
else
minutes.
looked interested in the movie.
Who all was
so,
over there?
It was
At the time,
at the time it was just Indy, Will, and I.
yeah, and then some other people showed up. Kyle and his girlfriend showed up.
And then Will had another friend that was there. I don't
Yeah,
remember
I believe
his name.
is Drew.
I don't remember.
Shout out Drew.
Shout out Kyle.
Shout out Kyle, and I do not remember the name of his girlfriend.
Neither do I.
Well, shout out regardless, I guess,
I don't remember.
to the
either.
person who I don't know the name of and who's definitely listening.
Guys,
Guys.
is it getting about that time?
I think it's about that time.
About that time.
About that time.
What for, perchance? Mayhaps you should reveal.
Dost thou not
Dost
want?
thou knoweth what myth want?
Okay, Gandalf.
You shall not. I was gonna get really loud. Pass.
Everyone is gonna be so disappointed with that now. They're gonna expect this big thing, and then you just back up and give up, and come in with that weak pass.
Pause.
You shall not pass. If I could do it really loud, I would. But I do it really loud right in front of the microphone. Was that even audible?
It sounded like a rat was coming through the microphone.
I have no idea what noise you made.
Bartholomew?
I have no idea.
He's back! He's back! Whoa!
That's wild.
Okay, guys. Well,
Thank you for
What
listening
an
to
episode this
Oh,
was. This might be one
Well,
of my favorites.
there always is. It's all. You know what?
We're getting in the groove.
Whatever
again.
goes. Whatever
Yeah,
goes.
whatever goes in the Whatever Goes podcast.
All right. It's been fun, y'all.
Thank you for listening to the Whatever Goes podcast, hosted by Clayton Smith.
And Indigo Loving.
And I'm Tim Roth.
And this has
We'll
been.
The Whatever Goes podcast.
All right. Thanks, guys.
catch you on Thursday
Yep.
for another episode.
Tune in. See ya.